Hi, I'm Becky.
I'm Mark.
And we're from MCC, and today we're going to check out Sakura, which is an all-you-can-eat sushi place. So yeah, well excited. So we will see you inside. So here we are at our table, and this is really exciting. So we get to order via a tablet, and we're going to go ahead and pick some food. And it gets brought out to us by a robot. So you can only order like 5 dishes at a time per person. So we're going to do that. Grab ourselves a drink each as well, and we will show you what it's like.
To try and capture the robot as it comes over.
Yeah, I'm so excited about this robot. So, should we get a drink first?
If you like.
What do you want to drink?
I'm driving, aren't I?
We're going to have to just like ignore this for pretend it's not there, so we can still have like date A. We're just going to have to like edit it.
You know, a bit. The whole big lager, no doubt. Got the Beck's alcohol free.
Call it macaroni.
Yeah, awesome as well. We're still recording now.
Yeah. I'll send that order then.
That's separate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, drinks are separate. You pay for the food, and if you have drinks, it goes on top.
So we've ordered a drink. So now we're going to jump in and order some food. So press the food button, and then you can see that you've got all your different categories. So we're going to go ahead and order a few dishes. Really excited for this. You know I'm going to be devastated if a human brings it out. I'm going to be really devastated. No. Right.
Should we stop that for a minute? Cheers, babe.
Cheers, darling.
Slicer.
I know, it's so weird. The last time I saw you, you were already This is your right. This is your man. I swear.
So we've got some food, but I'm a little bit upset because it was brought to me by a human.
Yeah, no robot.
Really sad. But we've got some lovely sushi that we're going to start off on. We've got our next order lined up, ready. You can only order 5 things per person at a time. So we're going to dive in. I'm going to attempt to use chopsticks, which is just going to be absolutely hysterical because I can't.
I think I'll just watch for a bit.
I can't.
I'm that hungry, I don't think I will.
I can't do it, but the food looks absolutely amazing. It's just a shame about the robot. But yeah, we'll. I won't embarrass myself by doing chopsticks on camera to start off with. Let me have a bash first. Oh god, I'll try.
I can do it, but it's not how you're supposed to do it, I believe.
So this is a tuna one, I do believe. I did it, babe. Look, I'm holding something with chopsticks. Look, with chopsticks. All important taste test.
Is it worse than like reunion clothes? I don't get it because there's a lot of pressure inside. It's the one that and then free range. So it's like final. I don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's really, really good.
So this is the last one of our first order. Becky's already got the second order in already.
Second order's in. No robot. I'm really, really upset there's no robot, but the food is amazing.
No wasabi on there.
I'm now working on our third order.
So far we highly recommend.
If you come, what you need to have is the tempura shrimp maki rolls. They're absolutely incredible.
Good.
They're really, really good.
Sweet one, not so keen on that. Too
So
sweet.
I've just popped some more of them in for the third order because we didn't have enough of those where they were really good.
I need some more soy sauce.
But loving the experience. The setting is absolutely beautiful. It's all really
It's nice and clean.
Japanese themed. It's really clean. The staff are really friendly. Beer's bottled. It's not on draft. But we'll do a little bit of a walk around before we leave as well because the setting is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, the food's really good so far. It's definitely a thumbs up. I'm just a little bit disappointed that there's no robot,
No.
which is going to be my biggest disappointment that I take away from this today.
It must be on recharge.
That's going to be my biggest disappointment that I'm going to take away from today. And I think Monk's fed up with me saying that I'm really sad because there's no robot.
To be honest, I'd rather have a human.
I'd rather have a robot. I was really looking forward to seeing the robot. But no, the food is absolutely incredible. So we're just waiting for our second delivery and we will show you what that's like and tell you what it tastes like as well because the first lot so far was really, really good.
It's really good.
Oh my god, the robot's brought us food! Oh, it's so exciting! Thank you, robot. Thank you so much.
Tap the face, dear.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get up and tap the face. Oh my god! Thank you, robot.
First of all, just thought I'd pick the camera up and record what everything actually looks like. Some spring rolls, scampi. Becky's just changed her mind about that one because it looks like fish. We're still waiting for a few more bits.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely, thank you very much. Mark's trying one of these fishy things. What's the verdict?
Trash.
Is that alright?
Fishy.
The fishy is fishy, apparently. That's always a bonus, I suppose. I've just had some dumplings and some mussels and some more sushi come out. It's absolutely beautiful.
The robots didn't actually come to our table.
Hi, your meal is served. Please tap my face to confirm after picking up your dishes. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Just
I am so happy that the robot bought us food. It's absolutely made my day. And
I was just about to be rude then, and Becky pressed record.
and we've just had another delivery of these, which are absolutely amazing. So they're the crispy maki tempura butter rolls or something. But yeah, they're absolutely to die for. Me and these things are not getting on, so excuse me, I'm using fingers. Mark's just clever as he always is, and has figured out how to use them.
No, it's just like Chinese food, or Japanese or whatever.
They're just so good. It's just like the tempura in the middle. Just gives it that extra bite, that extra crunch, doesn't it? They're really, really, really good. What do you think that is on the top?
No idea. Tastes alright.
Tastes good. And they've got a bit of cucumber in the middle as well, haven't they? They're really, really, really good. These are probably my favourite thing that we've had so far today.
Oh, those dumplings, they're good.
No, dumplings are good as well. You're kind of on camera a bit, babe. Camera's decided to go on a bit of a slanty slant. I think it's I got so excited.
No, it's because I turned it around to film the robot.
I got so excited about the robot. It was like seeing a celebrity. I was like, but it's so cute. It's absolutely made my day. So we've just put another order in. We're going to roll out here. We're going to sushi roll up here. So we've just put another order in. We're going to try their curry. It's about the only time he is ever quiet, so it's always a blessing. But this is Mark's idea of heaven, just like loads of picky foods. It's absolutely to die for. But yeah, these are really, really, really good.
Sounds like a song.
Well,
Picky food.
picky food.
Picky food.
So the one thing that we have noticed is that food doesn't always necessarily come out together when you've ordered it. So we've just both ordered like a curry at the same time, and mine's now here and Mark's is nowhere to be seen. And I ordered a chicken curry, and I don't know if you can see, but it's just like a crispy chicken fillet that's sliced up with curry sauce on the top. So we'll see what Mark's looks like when it comes out, but let's have a little bit of a taste and see what it's like. I'm actually relieved to have a spoon, and I'm not letting go of this. I have real cutlery. So again, it is...
You've probably got cutlery by the desserts.
I know, but I'm not going to embarrass myself by asking for any. So let's have a taste. Quite spicy.
You're powdered or
Yeah, you can tell it's like a powdered curry sauce mix. Ooh. And I can eat my curry hot, can't I? So it is really quite spicy. So if you're not a fan of really spicy food, then I probably wouldn't recommend ordering this, because it has got that kind of spice kick to it.
I like heat from the chili though, don't I, rather than the powder.
Yeah. It's nice, but it's not stand out. So far, the star of the show definitely has been those tempura, batter, prawn, maki rolls, absolutely.
And the grilled mussels. And the dumplings.
I feel that this is kind of on the menu to fill you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a filler. Because obviously it's all you can eat and they don't want you eating them out of house and home. So yeah, I think it's nice. It's the kind of thing I might rustle up for tea on a Monday after work when we've been really busy. But yeah, I'm sat here stuffing the face and Mark's is nowhere to be seen. But his is beef, so we'll see what he gets with his.
Look at him wasting away.
I'm gonna carry on filming this to see how far I get through mine before they bring Mark's out. Because all we sent on this order was the curries and an order of tempura batter prawns. So you kind of would have expected that all to come out at the same time.
So far the curry's a vicarious experience.
It reminds me of when you used to go to the chip shop when you were a kid.
It's like chippy food, yeah.
And get like half rice, half chips and curry sauce.
If you're wondering why the light keeps changing, there's a big TV screen on the table. So every so often it goes dark and then comes back on. Oh, is that a robot?
Oh, hello. So, our robot's just turned up.
So we got the prawns.
So the prawns have turned up. We've got Mark's curry.
Does it keep facing the wrong way?
So you have to stand up and get a bit of exercise in between meals. Bye.
See you bye. I'll get to cane prawns then.
You can have the prawns, darling. Well, you eat them and tell us what they're like.
Good.
So I can tell the butter's obviously crunchy because I'm going to eat crunch in it.
And that's really fresh.
You see now, like I said, with this being a filler, I am actually now starting to feel a bit full. So, but I am going to battle on. There are a couple of other things that we want to try, and I want dessert as well. So I may go into a food coma when we leave, but if I'm going into a food coma and I'm doing a YouTube vlog about it, then it's work, isn't it? I've got to make sure I do it properly. I do like the shape of these bowls.
It's alright for you to go into a food coma because I'm driving.
Yeah, I can go into a food coma, Mark's driving, but we are going to pop in on your mum, aren't we? Because your mum only lives just around the corner, doesn't she? So we're going to pop in on Mark's mum's. So I'll go into a food coma at Mark's mum's instead.
Just try that. Oh, it's hot.
It would be easier to eat if they gave you a knife and fork as well, rather than a spoon. Cheers, people.
If you're very sensitive to cold as well, because you know that it's a bit on the cool
It
side.
is a bit. It's not cold, but it is a little bit chilly. But I suppose that's quite good when you're eating loads. Otherwise, I'd probably be asleep under the table by now.
So it's just right to me.
Very crispy batter.
She's really enjoying working.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
Whenever I'm like, even
everything, it just is so fresh. You can tell it's being cooked straight away. You know, it's not been hanging around in the kitchen. But the downside of that is, like, obviously I've nearly finished my curry and Mark's is still nowhere to be seen.
I suppose that's the trouble with face to flow. As soon as it's ready, we send it.
This is actually quite spicy. Taste. And we eat a lot of spicy food.
It's not like powder heating it.
They've definitely just whisked it up in a mug in the kitchen, haven't they?
I wouldn't call that hot. It's definitely something. But it's always different when it's the
But if somebody only likes a mild curry, then they
I
shouldn't
won't call
all.
it a mild curry
No.
in that sense, no.
So it is quite spicy, isn't it? This is the man that can eat raw chilies though for breakfast.
Or something else actually while we're waiting on. Because you'll be sat there like me.
So yeah, Mark will have the most weird concoctions for breakfast. He'll have like 2 fried eggs and a chilli and cucumber for breakfast. You're a bit strange, darling, like that, aren't you?
It's good for you.
Mark's really good at eating what he needs to eat for his body to function properly, as opposed to eating what he enjoys eating, if you see what I mean. Whereas me, I sort of like eat for enjoyment and then hope that it does the right thing for my body, whereas Mark's completely the opposite way around. This is really filling. I think this may have actually filled me up.
Is it? Would you be said that because I was going to get
Well, no, go for it, because I will, in the name of research, I will eat a bit more. There was something else that I wanted to try, but I can't remember what it was. You see, now this is actually making my nose run a little bit now. And like I say, I'm good with spice and heat, so if you do visit and you're not, then I would steer clear of the curry.
that's what I've got currently. Send it.
Everyone sees me. I'll give you an example. Today morning, someone came
I think that might be a lot after that. If you're full.
I need room for dessert. Because we need to take you to where you go and get the desserts yourself, so we need to take you to go and see that, so I've got to leave a little bit of room for dessert.
Well done. Do you have to eat it all?
No, you don't have to. What, are you thinking that they won't let you send another order if you haven't eaten one? No, you don't have to.
Some places are like that.
Have you ever had to like? I don't know.
But I finished mine and like Mark's is nowhere in sight, so that's kind of lost a couple of points for me. If you've got a table of two and they send one order and it's got 2 curries on it, you would expect them to come out together, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It gives me time to recharge, I suppose.
So should we stop it and then tell people how long it's took?
This is the telly that we're watching at the moment. So everybody's got like a telly in their booth. It kind of talks you through the restaurant and what's going on.
Basically just a repeating advert.
There's still no sign of this curry.
The guy with the violin reminds me of, have you seen Coming to America by Eddie Murphy? Where he's in the barber shop and he plays the white Jewish guy. That's what he reminds me of. Have you seen it? He's got all makeup on.
So now the next problem that we've noticed with Mark's curry coming out late is the next wave of food that we'd ordered is starting to show up straight away. So far what we've had from that is some salmon. I don't even know what that is. What's that, Mark? Duck. And some... I can't even see what I'm filming.
Oh, that's asparagus wrapped in beef, I think.
Asparagus wrapped in beef. Some duck. And some salmon. Oh. Here's our friendly neighbourhood robot again. We do need to try and capture its face. You've not seen its face yet, have you? So, food-wise, we've got a load more food that's just been delivered by our friendly neighbourhood robot, but Mark's still eating his curry.
You carry on. Can't wait for me.
All right, darling, but it's, yeah, the timings could be better. So that's kind of one of the main things that... I think that's probably our only con so far, really, isn't it? The timings, and the curry. But that's probably about it. So I'm going to try one of these because these are intriguing me. And I love asparagus. So what have these got? Beef?
I think so.
Like asparagus wrapped in beef. I am slowing down now and I do want dessert, so Mark's probably going to eat the majority of this.
Eat that salmon before it goes cold.
Yeah, I'll try a little bit, darling. So this is duck. If I wanted to be sort of like master chefy, critique-y, the fat isn't rendered down on the duck properly. So that's kind of like inedible.
They do a lot of that, yeah.
The salmon's good though, it's nice and moist.
So it was the 4th of January, 22nd of January. There's nothing I can do about this. Yeah. Or if it's not signed, obviously I'll just sign it. Yeah. But like,
The duck is actually tasty.
It's a garlic mushy. It's hot.
I didn't sign off on it, so the regular family signed off on it. Exactly this time. It was basically written for procedure.
This is actually, though, the perfect date day. If you are looking for something to do as a couple that's a little bit different, this is actually a really nice experience. Especially if you don't want one that's sort of like concentrating on sort of like a boozy night out and you would just want to do something where you can go and sit and chat.
You do actually get what we used to call a snug. Like a booth, so you're fairly quiet to yourself.
Yeah, so we're in like a nice little booth. It's quite private and lovely surroundings, and it is actually pleasant. You don't feel rushed at all. You know, sometimes you can go to these kind of things and you feel like they're wanting the table back and trying to sort of like hurry you along, but there's no sense of that. It's really nice and relaxed, isn't it? It's, I think, because the key is, would we come again? And yes, we would. But I think, you know, coming again, we'd have like wiser eyes when looking at what we were ordering. But we would definitely visit again.
Did you not save your spoon?
Oh no, she took my spoon. It's okay, darling. Just practice with your chopsticks before you come. Although it is something I've just never been able to do, and I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. So if you have got, and Mark's tried to show me so many times, but if you've got a foolproof way for using chopsticks, leave us a comment below and let me know how you use them. Can you use them? Please somebody tell me that you can't do it as well and it's not just me. I mean, I can't imagine that you'd go to a country that uses chopsticks and they would struggle to use a fork. So it makes me feel a bit silly. What's this?
Tempura veg.
Oh, is it just vegetables? I don't know if I want to waste precious room on just vegetables. I literally haven't got that much room left. So yeah, that's a... I don't know if I want to do that. So this time round we've got... Is that squid?
Yeah.
See, I'm now sounding like I'm a picky eater, but I'm not a picky eater at all, am I? But I don't like squid. So I won't touch that. Chicken drumsticks, is that?
Wings.
Wings. Oh, they're wings. Not a huge fan of wings either. Vegetables I don't think warrant room. Salmon's nice, but we had salmon for tea, not last night, night before. I'll have a garlic mushroom. But I always make associations in my head with food and stuff like this. It's kind of what I do, isn't it?
Yeah, you say you're not fussy.
I'm not fussy. The main thing is like what can touch what on a plate. That I'm fussy about that. There's certain things that cannot come into contact with other foods. Beans cannot touch mash. That's against the law.
Good. I'm slowing down after that.
Tin tomatoes cannot touch a fried egg. That is the rules.
well as you kind of like not like you're not
Poor Mark, if he's cooking,
like no sugar, just
you do go through this. What sauce will she want on it?
Yeah.
Where can I put things next to
I
each
usually
other
end
on
up
a
just
plate?
asking. I can never remember it all.
Hot sandwiches have brown sauce, no butter, unless they're fish fingers, and fish fingers are like top trumps, and they can have any sauce that you feel like on that particular day. The only time you wouldn't have brown sauce is if you have any kind of salad item with it, so like a BLT, then that would then default to mayo. If beans are involved in a meal, there's no other option apart from brown sauce. It's all really quite simple. I don't understand why Mark doesn't understand my sauce rules. They make perfect sense to me. Well, the beef and the asparagus. So 6 years this year, and Mark is only just getting to grips with the sauce and plating food rules. He needs to do more homework. Should we put him to the test?
Are you not having any more?
Yeah, we'll do in a minute. If I was having a chip butty,
Yeah.
would the bread be with or without butter?
I'd say on chips with.
Yeah. What sauce would I have on a chip butty?
You've told me the only one you'd have red with is fish fingers. But red makes more sense.
I could have tomato sauce on a chip butty. It'd either be tomato sauce or salad cream. So if I was going to have a bacon sandwich with
I didn't realise dinner was going to turn into a quiz.
if I was going to have a bacon sandwich with tinned tomato on it, what sauce would that be?
Brown.
If I was going to have a bacon sandwich with fresh tomato on it, what sauce would it be?
I'm tempted to say red now. No, still brown.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Because it's got fresh salad stuff on it.
You said sauce.
Well, sauce or dressing, same kind of thing.
No, I've always been like,
See, 6 years down the line and he's still learning.
no, I know. But then I was like, oh, I'm just going to
I think I'm full.
We are pretty full.
if I dropped the phone,
It was the curry and rice. Don't want the curry and rice. Interferes with all the deliciousness of picking up the rest of the stuff, which is so good. I mean, like this. It is beef and asparagus, and it is really, really nice. I'm guessing like a teriyaki sauce.
well, while I was open with it, I think they just know that I'm not happy in my so that mum was like, well, you know,
I'll eat salmon if you eat duck. Because I'm getting full now.
well, that's the thing. So this is why I just
Okay, let's eat some more of this duck.
Bear in mind I won't be having pudding.
Yeah, this is the thing, I've got to keep room for pudding. So Mark's going to have to clear the table. Oh, this has got hoisin sauce on. I love hoisin sauce. It's just, you can see that the fat is just not being rendered down at all. So I'm going to have to take all that off.
It looks like it's been sliced before it's cooked.
it's really weird. Like I don't
Which is like really difficult when you haven't got a bloody knife.
feel like it's the most reasonable place to live in Australia. I kind of live there, and there's a lot of living girls and I find like that. But like,
I think they would have been better doing like crispy pancakes.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's like
I suppose that's more Chinese than it.
modern style. know in Manchester it's everyone, I feel like all the women are just like the south.
It is nice though.
What's your own opinion?
No, not young for me. But their mentality
It's so full.
my brother, obviously, 24 like me. I have mom brings up the
I always feel real bad if I order food that I can't eat.
Mom, like the guys that when they marry, they don't. And she's
I
like,
give you 30 pounds by the way, I know. And dad, you're okay, don't leave it.
yeah. And it's really annoying because my brothers are like, it's not like,
I'm sure I spied profiteroles on the way in.
I think Ali was just finishing at school. They all wanted to get married young, so one was like, my brothers, and I'm like, they're just a really, really big exception. Like, even in Libya,
They are an
like,
exception.
When you've done that, they'll take you over to the puddings then. Might give me a couple of minutes for some bits to go down and I'll finish off.
I might need a minute, babe.
We're going to take a breather for a minute.
Pudding.
It's just a... Yeah, I know what you mean. When you do it,
See, that's cheesecake.
Yeah. Oh, I really don't know what to do. Heart-shaped plates.
It's a fruit. If it rolls, there's a surprise.
I do like a profiterole. This is like heaven for me. So that's a blueberry custard cube. I have a mango cube cake. A little bit of lemon cheesecake, I think. And I think that's plenty because I do think I am absolutely stuffed. So excited. Let's go.
Oh babe, what's the verdict?
I'm so glad I saved some room. Puddings, desserts, they're absolutely beautiful. Really, really, really good.
Hang on, just give me 1 second, we'll set the over here again.
Profiteroles, they're gone.
I didn't have time.
And I admit I'm defeated. I'm full.
This is blueberry custard cube, I think it was called.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
That is so good. The beauty about it being in like these little small pieces as well is, believe it or not, after seeing us sat here making absolute pigs of ourselves,
It's more like a taster.
yeah, we are really promoting healthy eating at the moment. So I don't really want to necessarily be sitting down and eating like, you know, huge big portions of dessert. This is a really nice way to have like a little taste of absolutely everything. That is so good. So good. It's like a chocolate sponge, like a custard layer, and then blueberry on the top.
I feel like he taught me all the things, but I didn't realise that there was like a whole wall of motorway. I was kind of
And then the last one is the same, but a mango one, just like a vanilla sponge.
Oh yeah, it's sponge. I thought it was just cheesecake. It's quite clever.
So let's try this. I'm a bit funny with mango stuff. It's always a bit hit and miss for me.
It's too sweet for me, mango.
As we do more of these videos, you'll notice that Mark likes his food exceptionally hot. He's not keen on sweet stuff. I've always got one eye out for where the puddings are. And
You clocked those on the way in, didn't you?
I clock those on the way in, and I don't eat as much as Mark, but my eyes tell me that I can eat the same as much as Mark, so I'll get the same amount and then I can't eat it, so poor Mark ends up having sweet a lot of mine as well. But
Probably drink as much as me though. You do usually match me, don't you?
yeah,
For drinking.
now that's good. It's not my fave. So, in summary, we've had a really nice date day. It's been absolutely lovely. Will we come again? Absolutely. Will we come again? We've already been talking about it, that we will visit again.
We recommend it.
Really fun time. It's been really good fun, hasn't it? Lots of lovely food.
We've just been talking to the manager as well, haven't we?
Yeah. But the whole experience, from ordering on the tablet to your food coming by robot, I was so glad that we did get a robot in the end, because I was really sad about that to start off with, wasn't I? The setting, it's absolutely beautiful. We've had a really fantastic time. So, Sakura, you definitely get a thumbs up from us, and we will see you again soon.
See you soon, folks.
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching.